while we're in the city, we have to recognize the Beast of the East for taking the most rival day wins over this season. Congratulations! Moving on to My Career Champion. You managed to make the perfect builds for more than just high school record breaking, but careers worthy of the Hall of Fame. This year's winner for most NBA championships in My Career is EBG JJ. Congratulations! Next up, some people love the extended story and legacy of My Career, but others are
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys.
Is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Leonard comes in for Antetokounmpo. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Trae Young. And Irving subbed in for Lillard. On the court for the West All-Stars, Zion Williamson is out there with Junior. Then it's Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Booker outside. And stolen by Simmons. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Leonard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
We throw good, Junior.
Well, I tell you, look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
Collins checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Cobb.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
The drive by Simmons, and he comes up with the deuce.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Collins is out there with Tatum. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Mannion in at the point.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sabonis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Tatum's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A nice shot by Booker.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Junior, and the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got 12 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the East. And so it's the West All-Star, having no problems at all. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. And he's checked in for Trae Young. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the West. Junior comes in for Steph Curry. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Junior. Jokic is out there with Towns. Then it's Morant. And it's KD in at the 3 spot.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Cobb passes to Giannis. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns. The East making a switch. Leonard's checked in. The East All-Stars shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Leonard. Drills the 3-pointer. Leonard's got 6 points.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Junior dishes to Towns. The 3 from KD. But they'll get another chance. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Junior. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 8.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
To the middle. Here's Junior. Count that one.
Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire, you simply do not go down easy.
1:06 left to play in the third. And stolen by Junior. And here's the fast break. There's the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Morant. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they...
Checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Simmons.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Cobb is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
Doncic passes to Junior. And they double up Doncic. Porzingis looking it over. And Junior throws it down.
Porzingis has no problem giving the ball up. This is just the kind of unselfishness you like to see.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Young. Count it.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Junior. And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Ball.
Hey, right here.
Kicks to Doncic. He dishes it to Junior. Right wing. Ball, the pass to Junior. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Pass the ball. To the paint. Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
A big group substitution here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in for Davis. Collins comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum, he's checked in for Cobb. And it's Mannion in for Irving. Passes to Tatum. Collins trying to break free. And good that time.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Morant outside. Pass to Junior. To the wing right side. Morant outside. Down low. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
With Junior's athletic ability, you expect him to throw it down like that.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Canyon the pass to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. Morant looking around.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Never found my place in the crowd, so I stayed from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catch me worshiping false idols. How you flexing in a rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through. What you heard, know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons, cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now see why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is.